At this time, Madam Clerk, do we have any guests?
Yes, sir, Mr. Mayor. We have Mr. Tim Peacock. Could you please state your name and your address?
Tim Peacock, 906 Euclid Avenue. Mayor, Commissioners. Been riding back and forth between Jacksonville and Folkestone and Waycross today, and did a lot of thinking. Thought about what the chief said a while ago. I see this town has just, we're in a mess. We're in a mess. We are going to places that we've never been before. Everybody knows it. Everybody sitting right here is all grown people. We ain't got no kids in here. I've been saying that Pledge of Allegiance ever since I went to Alice Street School. Always wondered about it. Thought about it real hard tonight when we said it. We're all one republic. It don't matter what color we are. It don't matter what our background is. We all know each other. And it's a shame that I was given this paper. This little old piece of paper right here. That's a lawsuit. That's what we've come to in the city of Waycross. A lawsuit between grown people that couldn't sit down and talk about something. Everybody is so offended by every little thing that happens. They call them snowflakes and other things. I don't know what all the new terminology for a lot of this stuff is. But I've been offended a bunch in my time. I'm sure every one of y'all have. But you get over it. It's kind of like you're walking through the woods and come up to a fence. You either get over it or you don't. Front page of the paper today, we got good news. Ware County Gators advanced to the Elite Eight in softball. Hey, that's a great thing for this community. We got Charlotte's Web playing down here at the community theater. And we got good old Ernest Jones made the NFL draft. Thank goodness for him. And I'm tickled for him. That's a Ware County guy, you know. We ain't got that many that ever made it that far. But it's a shame that right under that, on the front page of our one-day-a-week Journal Herald, not knocking the newspaper man over there, but we got a suit that seeks to not remove the monument over there. Believe me, if you got a problem with that monument, 99% of the people in this town don't even know it's up there. My phone's been on fire today because people have seen this newspaper. And they, what's the suit about? And I said, it's because we made a decision on this commission to move something that ain't hurting a soul. If you're offended by it, don't go by it. Don't look at it. I'm not offended by anything in this town. I could probably be offended by Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, but I'm not, because I guarantee you, if Martin Luther King was standing right here amongst us today, he'd say that this is the silliest thing that's ever hit Waycross, Georgia. And I guarantee you, that's the way he would feel about it. Because Martin didn't burn stuff down. He didn't tear up stuff. He tried to get us all to be one group and get along with each other. I don't know where we went. This city, this community, this county, we've never been like this. And we're going to let this one thing that we couldn't sit down and talk about separate people in this community. I think we rushed to judgment on it. We made a quick move on it, and it was a bad move. And it's going to continue to be a bad move in this city. And it's a shame that we all got to go and sit in court and let somebody that don't even know us make this decision by people that don't know a thing about poor Waycross and our beautiful swamp and all our folks here. I think about back when I'd go to Oak Street with my friends from when I worked for St. Regis Paper Company. They called me the grain of salt and the pepper shaker. To me, that was one of the greatest compliments I ever got because they knew I was there. And I didn't have I could have cared less where they come from, how much money they had, or anything else. But to have made this decision in our town, not in this town, this is our town, for every one of us to have to deal with. And our kids and our grandkids is coming up. It's a shame over a stupid piece of paper. And because of some stupid words on the front of this newspaper. And that's what they are. This is a stupid lawsuit, and this is stupid for it to have to be on the front of our newspaper. And regardless of whatever this turns out to be, it doesn't matter. If you're offended by it, and you go down there and look at that monument, and it hurts your feelings, don't look at it. Because there's a lot of things in this town that could probably hurt my feelings if I looked at it, but I don't worry about it. But I reckon at some point in time, we'll see each other in court and let somebody else decide what we do in our town.
Madam Clerk, do you have another?